Welcome back. I'm so excited to see you here. You obviously are resonating with what I'm sharing with you, and I'm so delighted. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you so that we can look at this last video that we'll be sharing on this journey, on this free course. Thanks for your patience as I've been navigating these new ways of sharing information. So, right now, I'm going to share with you the Healing You Journey invitation. So we've journeyed through what this program looks like, through all the problems to what are all the possibilities. We've unpacked the principles and also the powerful strategies that are awaiting you on this journey. And now I'd like to accompany you through my invitation, sharing with you how I can do my best to support you on your personal journey. So the first question is, are you ready to restore your sense of wholeness within? Well, I'm here to help you. So here's everything that you'll get along the journey, because I want there to be a lot of value. The first thing is 8 two-hour live sessions with a group of others. And that value is at $4,000. So most people on this type of a journey have, well, I know this was my experience, so I can speak to that. I bought every course I could find. I read all the books. I listened to all the audios, and I did everything I could to find my path. And a lot of that did help, but it wasn't what this kind of an experience can provide for you. In this course, I'm pouring out my life lessons from my heart, including the latest relational neuroscience and teaching the skill sets and steps for resonant language and for heart connection. And that's not what you get from most courses. And this will give you the opportunity to develop your confidence in communication. Each week, we will have visuals that I will share a lesson with you. We'll have a question and answer time. And there's also going to be the opportunity to have some empathy demos. And so when you get to participate in an ongoing group where you're actively engaging and supporting one another, there's a sense of accountability and cohesion that can happen that can really support you to follow through with your next steps. And that can make all the difference in the world. The next thing you're going to get is also to get to have 2 private one-on-one coaching sessions with me. And that's valued at $500. In most online courses, you have access to the videos and to the materials, and you're pretty much left to integrate it on your own. My desire is to be able to meet you right where you're at the beginning of our journey together. So I want to have that one-on-one conversation. And what that can look like is really learning and getting to have the practice of slowing down your own experience, being accompanied by a resonant other, someone that has the capacity and the skill sets to meet you right where you're at in order for you to experience for yourself from the inside out how transformational that can be. And then again, I want to be able to meet with you towards the end of our 8 weeks together, because I also want you to have support to integrate the new information that you've received and answer any personal questions that you may have. That's important to me. And most group programs or courses don't include those kinds of opportunities. The next thing I want to be able to provide for you is going to be a mastermind of your peers. So I'll set up a special Facebook private page that nobody can access or know that it's there, in order for there to be a safe place where you can engage with one another and you can ask questions and have a way to have access to me outside of our once a week 2-hour sessions. Because I want you to really have the experience of being accompanied, and I really want you to have the opportunity to build some enduring relationships with others in the program. Because, you know, it can feel pretty lonely and isolating on this journey. And when you're resonating with the information that I'm sharing and the way of being that I'm modeling, then others are going to also be attracted to that are going to get you. And it's just such a breath of fresh air to be in a group that's the way it is. There's compassion and warmth and care, consideration, and deep listening, getting to practice those skill sets together, and to develop your capacity to stay engaged and in conversation with one another. So that would provide you with an opportunity to have a sense of belonging in a community that can be lifelong. The next thing you'll get would be the opportunity, if you are interested in it, to be able to be one of the people that will get to provide an empathy demo. And if you're interested in that, I would definitely ask you to let me know right at the beginning so that we can have a chat around what that might look like for you, so it can be the most powerful and supportive experience that you've had. And this experience is priceless. It really is. The next thing that I'm very excited to be providing for you is to have access to a pre-recorded 4-week series, all unpacking relational neuroscience and communication. And that value is at $500. Some of what you're going to learn is fascinating new science about how our brain is wired. I have some little cheat sheet notes here because I wanted to make sure I shared this with you. And also you'll learn how to respond with compassion when you're faced with stress. And 5 foundational ideas for communicating with resonant language. And how to hear the yes behind every no. That's a powerful one. And then also experience the beauty of having passion and purpose inspire everything you do, especially in your relationships. Not just with others either. It's pretty nice to have that inspiration in relationship with yourself. And then this is another new thing that's coming up in 2020, is I will be providing a monthly webinar that will be all around relational neuroscience and communication, and on a variety of topics that are really aimed to support you on your journey. And as long as you're on the Healing You journey with me, then you will have access for free. So this here, the value of $500 is for the 2 months, and yet there will be other opportunities for you to continue to journey. And if you're interested in that, then I look forward to journeying with you. So all of this added together, the total value for this program is $6,750. And I'm so delighted to be able to offer it to you for only $987. And that's for a one-time payment. And if you would like to have more time to pay that, then you could make 2 payments of $457. And this is an invitation inviting you to join 24 other heart-centered people just like you inside this 8-week course. Unlock your trauma patterns to reclaim who you were born to be, using the Healing You method, which is designed with your unique path in mind. I want you to really have the opportunity to learn how to go deep inside of your own heart, to receive your own answers, because that's where your answers lie. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life or what to do. I'm here to accompany you, to resonate right there with you as you discover your own answers from inside. By connecting with your body's wisdom and with your own divinity. and opening this door that you may not have known was possible. That is the door to the inner knowing, and that is how the journey begins. So I hope that you go ahead and click that button below and start your application process. And then I would look forward to getting to have a little chat with you so we get to know each other even more. Thanks for being on this journey with me. I wish you a beautiful day.